Part of our commitment to putting Southeast Texas first means getting answers to your legal questions. On Wednesdays, we get to ask the judge. Judge Larry Thorne with us in studio tonight. You know, Judge, so many of your colleagues love to do it on Zoom, so it's great to have you step in.
Oh, it is. I'm going to use a different term, ginormous honor to be here.
Aw,
it is.
It's good to see you.
After 20 years, I don't know who that guy is standing there with all the white hair. 20 years ago, it didn't look like that, but anyway, I'm great to be here. I love you guys. It's the best news team in the world.
He comes in and gives compliments. You're still working, by the way, with the Jefferson County Drug Court.
Still working with the Drug Impact Court most of the week and staying busy.
All right, let's get to the questions. This first one from a 12 News viewer named Juanita. She says, if someone lives in one county, can they go to another county and have a property deed made and bring the property deed back to the county where they live and have it put on file and recorded? Basically, can you do business in one county and
okay.
What do you think?
The deed can be prepared, we'll say the property's in Jefferson County. For some reason, you've got an attorney, you know, over in Hardin County, you go over there, that attorney prepares this deed, gets it notarized. You have to bring that deed back to Jefferson County and file it in Jefferson County where the property is.
Okay.
You can't file it over there, so that's the way it works. So I don't know what the complication was that they had, but there shouldn't be a problem. You can go and have somebody else prepare it. It needs to be notarized, but it has to be filed in the county where the property is. You can't file it over in Hardin County. You need to file it in Jefferson County where the property is.
Okay. This next question is kind of long, and I want to make sure we get to it. This is from a viewer by the name of Rosa. She wrote in saying, I've got legal rights about a home we inherited. My mother-in-law, her boyfriend purchased the house. After she passed away, my husband lived in the home for over 30 years. He paid on the mortgage when he started getting letters. She goes on to say, in 2022, he sent Shell Point a payout of $20,000, but they refused the money, sent him a confirmation number to close the loan 3 days later. So now she says we're getting the runaround, trying to foreclose on the home. Daryl, the husband, is a U.S. veteran. Really a complicated scenario.
This is extremely complicated. Rosa, first thing I want to tell you is talk to a lawyer, get a lawyer. Second thing.
And what kind of lawyer does she need? Somebody who handles property?
Yes.
Okay.
Once you're a real estate lawyer, there's plenty of good ones around here and around the surrounding counties. But the first thing that she needs to do is, she mentioned inheritance. Well, just because somebody passes away doesn't mean that you have an inheritance. You've got to file an affidavit of heirship or probate the will. So
staying in the house for decades
that
doesn't
do
count.
it. That doesn't do it. I mean,
okay.
No. You've got to take that step. So do one of those two things and see a lawyer. The second thing is those notices, and I'm surmising, the law requires that the lender give you notice of that you're behind, that you are in default or whatever. And your husband apparently had paid some of the notes, but maybe his mother was way behind a substantial amount, maybe $20,000, I don't know. But in any event, they've got to give you notice of that. It is unusual for a lender not to take money. So there's something strange there. At this point, a lawyer is probably going to tell you we should file a suit to stop a foreclosure. But before that, remember, you've got to show that you have an interest in the property. You can't just say, his mother died, so he gets the property. It doesn't work like that.
So find a lawyer. We're going to have to leave it there.
We
warn you, it's complicated.
It is.
All right, Rosa, good luck to you. Judge, good to see you.
Well, it's great to see you,
Thanks
too.
for coming by today.
You're welcome.
We appreciate
Glad to
it.
be here.
If you've got questions for the judge or his colleagues, go to 12newsnow.com/ask the judge, and there's a form to fill out right there.